How did Nick end up in jail anyway?
Because Vanessa Chamberlain's a dragon lady, that's how. It's nothing. It's all a big mistake.
Did he find out anything in Paris?
Like what?
Like about the missing patient he was looking for, remember her?
You know,
Where is she?
I think you're having a big anxiety attack about this overnight.
I think she's your anxiety.
No, I'm talking about Ross. The election's in, what, 2 weeks? He's bound to be just a little bit jumpy.
No, it's not that. There are some pictures of the two of us.
So? You work for the man?
Not that kind of picture.
Oh.
Oh.
Where are they now?
Daddy has them.
Well, so look on the bright side. Ross won't be moving to Washington.
The Chamber of Commerce is calling on line 2, sir.
You're going to have to reschedule. Tell them I'm sick. And, Marion, stop answering the telephone. Just let it ring. I'll get it.
You find yourself liberally sprinkling the world with little white lies like so much fairy dust?
More than I'd like.
Yeah. I guess it's a kind of enchantment they come to require of you.
You know, in carrying out the public will, I have quickly learned that the public would rather not know what it is.
Thank you. Convention's the political light. Character is their only natural enemy. Having next to none, you may well distinguish yourself as a senator.
Yes, but not as the kind of senator that you had in mind.
Well, there are ways around that. But first, the conventions of personal life require that I ask you to declare your intentions toward my daughter.
Oh, I think that's something for Blake and me to sort out.
Sadly, it's already sorted out for her. She loves you, Ross. I'd give my soul to have it otherwise, but I'm her father. Her happiness is my first responsibility, even my first joy. I won't stand between you.
Forgive me for being skeptical about that one.
Neither will I stand by and watch her hurt, naturally.
Come on, Roger. Are you now horse trading for your own daughter?
I'm conceding defeat and trying to rescue what little assurance I can from it.
Yes, yes, yes. What little assurance would that be?
As I see it, you have two paths open to you. Both, assuming the polls can be believed, will win you the election. First, and by far the smartest move on your part, you could marry her.
You would rather let me cut off your hand.
If you propose and she accepts, there's precious little I can do about it. Those photos are the only real threat I have over you. Marry her, you render them useless.
Oh, I see. You think that a marriage of convenience is the only thing that Blake can hope for and the only thing I can provide?
You're not listening carefully.
Oh. Okay.
Now, it may be that you don't fancy a future in Washington with Chrissy on your arm, with Chrissy bored and lonely and waiting for you at home, with your esteemed colleagues snickering about possible cuckolding and sugar daddies and whatnot. In which case, let her go. I'll see her through the hurt of losing you. I'll safeguard her future, a better one than you could ever hope to give her. Give her back to me. You'll have those photographs within the hour.
There's a third alternative here. Do nothing. Let things continue as they are. And Blake and I will sort out what we can and cannot be to one another, all right?
That path is closed to you.
Oh, yeah? Closed how?
Closed.
This is schizophrenic, Roger, what you want for Blake. Marry her or dump her?
Your choice. But you choose now, or tomorrow morning, the whole country will see those photographs. Look, I think I'm being very reasonable. I am handing you this election, Ross. And all I'm asking is that you treat my daughter honorably or cut her loose.
Tonight, in this exclusive report, WSPR uncovers a new and shocking aspect of Marlar's personal life. One man's weakness and one family's anguish. Anguish? Read it and tell me what you think.
I don't want to read this.
Videotape?
I did the transfer myself, Holly. No one else has seen it.
How pointlessly discreet of you.
I wanted to leave you a choice. Destroy the tape now, and there's been no harm done. But if you run it tonight, I won't.
Now, Gilly, you're overreacting. Now, listen. The fact that these photographs exist and are here is neither my doing nor yours. We have been handed a story of national import, and we would be fools not to be the ones to break it.
National import. Holly, Ross is not your target here. The real lead-in you want to write is my daughter stole my lover, and I hate her for it. Now, I am not the best of friends with my own mother, but even on her worst days, she would never do something like this.
Well, no doubt she had the usual punishments available to her, from grounding to guilt. It doesn't work if your daughter doesn't give a damn about you.
Whether you think Blake loves you or not is irrelevant.
No, it's not. And don't stand there and counsel me to turn the other cheek. They're already both black and blue.